Welcome. This is Chris from the Craps Couple, and today we're going to go with a low roller strategy of a $5 minimum bet table. Now, it's going to be difficult to find a table that's got a $5 minimum bet, but bubble craps and electronic craps tables typically give you that opportunity. So we're going to go ahead and play this out like you found the $5 minimum bet table, and we're going to use the Stearn 2.0. It's going to run like this: $5, $6, $8, $10, $15, $20, $30, $40, and $60 bets. We're going to play all the way through. We're going to play on the don't pass. Whether win or lose, we're going to play it all the way through. So we're going to start out with a $5 minimum bet and see how quick we can get up to the top. Not necessarily the top of the ladder, 9, but the top of our bankroll. All right, so points 9. Here we go. 5, no field 5, 41. 4, we got a 4, 5, 9 that's happened. And another 4. So 2 4s, a 5, and a 9. So we're spreading it around a little bit. Let's see what happens this roll. 6. So I like the way the dice are rolling. They're going around the world here. There's aces in both places. Getting a lot of different numbers, not a lot of repeaters. 8. There we go. We've hit a lot of numbers. A lot of different numbers. And a 7. All right, so that's going to be a 7 out. It's going to be a dice loss. It's going to be a $5 winner on that don't. We're going to parlay that. I use that chip to move over to kind of reference where we're at on the rung of the ladder for the Stearn 2.0. We're on to the next shooter. Here we go. Dice are out. 7, frontline winner. It's a 43, so it's going to be a loss. For the don't, we're going to move up to that $6 level. And dice are out. 10. 10's a point. It's a good number to have on the don't. Dice are out. 8. 8 easy. 53. Let's keep it going. 7. 7 out. So that's going to be a $6 winner on that. A full press or a parlay. Move that chip over to show the reference. Going to turn that puck off, and we're going to grab some new dice, new shooter. 7, frontline winner. So we're doing a lot of back and forths right now. Going to go up to that $8 level. It happens like that sometimes. Same shooter, same dice. 8. 8 easy. It's a 53. Hard 10. 10 hard. And we got a 9. Center field 9. Yo 11. Table typically gives me another one after that one. 8. That is going to be the point. Point is 8. So that's going to be a loss. Now we're going to have to move it up to another level. It's going to be the $10 level. Same shooter, same dice. Dice are out. 6 easy. Back on the inside number. 42. And dice are out. Hard 4. 4 hard. 22. And a 7. Point. That is a 7 out. So that's going to be a winner on the don't. Going to full press that. Dice out. New dice, new shooter. And dice are out. Hard 10. That's a good one. Good one to have on that don't. And dice are out. Hard 6. So 2 back-to-back hard ways. And a 7 out. All right. So that's going to be a $20 winner. Pay that right there. Going to rack that. Now what we do is we reset. Dice are changing out. We got a new shooter coming up. Go back to a $5 minimum. And dice are out. 12 craps. That's going to be a push. No win, no loss. 6 easy. 42. Point is 6. Hard 4. Getting some hard ways on this table so far. And there's a 5. 41, 5. 6. And that's going to be the point. That's going to be a loser. Going to move that up to the $6 level. And same shooter, same dice. Make some room here. 7. It's a come out winner. That's going to move up to the next level, which is going to be at that $8 level. And there we go. Dice are out. Another one. Another come out 7. So the shooter is crushing us. We're moving up that ladder fast. It happens like that sometimes. Let me straighten this out a little bit. So we're at that $10 level. So not a time to get nervous. Never really a time to get nervous. You're playing a disciplined game with the Stearn 2.0. 4 is the point. 12 craps. So midnight. And a 7. 7 out. That's going to be a winner. Go ahead and full press. Move that over. Different shooter, different dice. Here we go. 8. 8 easy. 53. And a 7 out. All right. So that's a win. Win on that don't. So this is going very well. We're not getting very high on that ladder, and we're coming out with wins. So that's 6 shooters. Not a 6 shooter, but 6 shooters. And we're going to start back out with that $5. 9. Center field 9. 63. It's going to be the point. Point is 9. 6. Hard. Hard 6. A lot of times, you know, you look, oh, there's a 7 out. That's great. All right, so a lot of times you're trying to feel the energy of the table, you know, and sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. But right now, we are just going to play the don't. Right now, it's a strategy that's working. Center field 9, that was new dice, new shooter. It's moving very, very quickly. It's good. Points 9, that's a winner for the front line. It's a loss for us. Move that up to that $6 level. So we're making good time on this. There's an 8. 8 easy. And a 9, another center field 9. So, you know, because you're playing the don't, ooh, AC Deucey. Because you're playing the don't, when you do get a big win, you probably, there's a back-to-back ace deuce. Don't see that very often. On this table anyway. Oh, 3 times. Holy smokes. Can we get a 4th? Oh, almost. Hard 4. You know, when you're playing the don't, you probably don't want to do a lot of celebrating unless you're just like that. But most of the table is going for that pass line or just a lot of points. That was a yo 11. 9, center field 9. A lot of points happening right now. A lot of points. And there's that 8. Kind of felt it coming. Most of the time when the dice are being held for a long time, you can almost bank on it's going to likely to get your number. Different. Oh, that was the same shooter. All right, 3 craps. That's a winner on that don't. So that's an $8 winner. A lot of 3 craps. All right. Parlayed that bet. And dice are out. 9. Back on that 9. Center field 9. That flipped on me. And sometimes I can do that and sometimes I can't. Center field 9. Here we go. 8. 8 easy. 6. 6. 42. 42. Easy 6. 10. 64. 64. 10. Another easy 10. 5. All right. So they're hitting all around right now. So let's see if a 7 happens now. Hard 4. I believe we're getting close to an all tall small. 5. No field. And a repeater, a 5. Get that out. All right, 32. Now I'm getting a little nervous. Hard 6. Hard 6. So you might feel compelled to do something like take it off and hard 6 or move it to the pass. Just hang out on the don't. There's a 10. Hot shooter. Definitely, if you had place bets, you'd be making money. Hard 8. 8 hard. And yo 11. Very hot shooter. 7. 7 out. So that's going to be a full winner on that one. So that's $15. That was a full press. And that is going to be a win. So we're going to rack that and go back to that $5 level, move to the new shooter. So we are on the ninth shooter here. 6 easy on that inside. 6s are pretty easy. So we got, I think it's 5 ways to hit that. There's a 10. 5 ways to hit that. Fortunately, there's 6 ways to hit a 7, so 7's always better to be betting on. Holy smokes, that is a 9. I threw that one all the way back on the rebound. So 9. 8 easy. And a 9 again, 63, 9. And a 10, 9s and 10s. 9s and 10s is what's happening here. Hard 4. So we're on the fringe on the outside. And another 9. Another hot shooter. And a 7. So that's going to be a 52. That's going to be a win on the don't. It's going to be loss of the dice. We parlayed that bet on that first rung, which is great. New dice, new shooter. 5. No field 5. 7.7. That's what we like. That's going to be a don't pass winner. It's going to reset. Going to go back to that. Lost the dice. New shooter, new dice. Dice route. 4. 31. Point is 4. And an 8. 53. 8 easy. And another 7. So good for us. It's going to be a don't winner. It's going to be a loss of the dice, new shooter. And that is a parlay bet. Dice route. Hard 4. So what I'm going to do is after we get through this these 12 rounds, there's a craps midnight, is I'm going to move up to a $10 level. 6 easy. So we're going to go through this session and then we're going to raise it up. 5, 32, just to see how far we can go. Now, we won't technically have aces in both places. We won't technically have enough bankroll for it, but you know what? Let's go for it. Excuse me. That was 12. There's a 9. 63. 9's have been pretty hot. There's a craps again. Midnight. So we're getting midnight and aces. And there's a 7. 7 out. All right. So that's going to be a winner. So we've definitely made some money. We probably made about 60 bucks on this go. But what we're going to do, which puts us about a $260 bankroll, which is not enough to do what I'm about to do. But we're going to do it and see how it plays out. So now we're going to move up to a $10 level. What that means is 10, 12, 16, 20, 25, no, 30, sorry, 20, 30, 40, 6, 45, 60, 80. So we're going to go for that. All right, so we got a $10 bet going here. And the dice route. 10, hard 10. And dice route. Here we go. Looking for that 7, unless you're on that pass line, but we're not. 8 easy. 62. So we're at that $10 level now. And there's a 7. All right, so that is going to be a loss for the pass line, but it's a win for the don't. Parlay that bet at shooter number 1. Going to move on. Number 2, new dice, new shooter. 9, center field 9. It's a 45. Points 9. And we got a 7 out. So another 0.7. That's great. So that was a parlay bet. So we have moved up. So we just won that money. Get some more red chips here. All right. So far, the strategy's working pretty well. All right. New dice, new shooter. Here we go. This is Stearn 2.0. Yo 11. I was supposed to have a $10 bet out there, and I lost it. That's going to move up to that $12 level. Whoops. Right here. Same dice, same shooter. 4. Let's hope the table's not changing on us because we like the table the way it's going. There's another yo. Yo 11, but the point is 4. 8. 8 easy. 53. Hard. 10. 10 hard. So this is pretty aggressive play when you don't have the full bankroll for this next level, 5. But I wanted to kind of show how you could play it out. 4, and that's going to be a winner. Frontline winner, loss for us. So that's a $12 loser. So now we're going up to that $16 level. Same dice, same shooter. Dice are out. 8. 8 easy. And the point is 8. 3, 1, 4. Little Joe. Dice are out. 9. Center field. Center field 9. I like those 9s. And a 7. Point. No, not a 7 point or a 0.7. 7 out. All right, $16 winner. We're going to full press or parlay that bet. Just like that. We're going to represent it there. Dice are out for a new dice, new shooter. 10. Nice. Nice to have that 10. All right, dice are out. Well, not so nice. A repeater. So we lost that. So frontline winner. Pretty big loss for us. And we're now at that $20 level. So there we go, 20. And same shooter, same dice. 6. 6 easy. 6 hard. Dice are out. 5. No field. No field 5. 7 out. 7 out. So that is a $20 winner there. So we'll stack that. It's going to be a parlay on that bet. You get turn the puck off. New dice, new shooter. And we got a 6, an inside number. We had an outside number before. I thought it was good. Maybe an inside is going to be a little better for us. And no, it's a repeater. It is a repeater. So that is going to be a loss. So I think I said that this was a $25 level. This is actually a $30 level. So now we're moving up to a $30 level here on that don't. Same shooter, same dice. And it's an 8, staying on that inside. 8 is on the inside. Dice are out. 7. 7 out. So that's going to be a $30 winner. And that's a parlay bet. That is going to be a new dice, new shooter. Here we go. And a hard 6 back on that inside. Not necessarily what we want, but it is what it is. And we'll take it. 7.7. That's pretty awesome. So that is going to be a $60 winner. And that is going to reset. So this is an aggressive way of playing this Stearn 2.0. So that was 6 shooters there. I'm going to go ahead and go up another one. Going to stay at that $10 level. And dice are out. New shooter, new dice. 9, center field 9s, 45. Here we go. 4, little Joe, 31. And a 5. There's a no field 5. Yeah, this is a grind strategy, no doubt about it. This is something that you're going to have some patience and some discipline for. And be prepared that things could go sideways. There's a yo. But for the most part, it's a pretty good strategy. Pretty good strategy for winning money. If you can keep your discipline, keep your patience, keep betting the way the process tells you to bet. And there is a 7 out. So that is going to be a win on the don't. That's parlayed bet. New dice, new shooter. Here we go. 8. 8 easy. So we never went to that front line. There's a 6. We never went up to the high parts of the rung on that first run. So I went ahead and went to the next level of betting because it was working so well. All right, and there it goes again. It's another winner. Another winner. So it's a 7 out. New dice, new shooter. Here we go. 8. 8's the point. Inside number again. 53. 10. 64, 10. Nice route. Oh man. Boxcars, midnight. 6 and 6. Oh, that is a 7. 7 out. So that's going to be a winner on the don't. And we're going to parlay that bet. And new dice, new shooter. Here we go. 3 craps. Wonderful. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. I don't think so. So that is $10 back out there. Same shooter, same dice. Hard 10. Nice. So we got a craps number and then a 10. That's nice. 5. That was a 5. It flipped. And I'm going to have a hard time with this again. So it was a 5. 41. Here we go. 8. 8 easy. 53. And midnight again. So if you're betting in the field, it'd be good night. And a 9. Center field 9. 9s happen a lot. Yo. Yo 11. Of course, as fast as we're rolling, we're seeing a lot of different numbers. Hard 6. So they're all happening a lot. 7 out. Nice. All right, so that's going to be a $10 winner on that don't. Move that over to that parlay. And puck will come off. New dice, new shooter. We're going to do a couple more shooters, and then we're going to call it. Yo 11. 11 yo. That's going to be a loss. Now we're going to have to move up to that $12 level. And dice route. 4. It's nice. 31. It's a good number to have on that don't. 5. So getting down that, getting close. We don't want it down there. 7. All right, 61. So that is going to be a winner. That's a $12 winner. Go ahead and pay that. Parlay that bet. New dice, new shooter. So this will be our last time up the ladder. It's a push. Midnight. We'll see how far we can go with this. 6 is going to be the point. We're looking for a win. We're going to play this out till we get a win or till we go to the top of the ladder. There's a yo. Not on the come out though. 7. 7 out. All right. So what do we got here? That was $24. So I'm going to go ahead and pay that in a green chip and take 1. And that's going to pay that off. So that's one way you can play it. Now, we started out as a $5 minimum bet. And we moved up to the $10 after 12 rounds. So we had 12 rounds and the table was hitting for us. It was hitting for us. So I went ahead and we never got very far on the ladder. And that's probably one thing I'm going to look at on the next level is if you can hit things on the first 5 levels and not really get to that 6th, 7th level on this rung, then, and you make it through 12 shooters like that, then maybe you should go to the $10 level. So let's see how it played out for us. So that's 100. There's 200. So that's what we started out with our bankroll, right? There's 300, 400, 405, 10, 13. So we made $213 on a $200 bankroll in about, I would say that was about 2 hours of play on maybe an electronic craps, on a bubble craps too, maybe. So if you're playing for a couple hours, double your bankroll, that's not a bad thing when you're starting out with a $5 minimum bet. So this was just something somebody had commented, what do I do to grow my bankroll with the Stearn 2.0 if I'm starting off small? I think they wanted to start off with a $10 minimum bet, but I wanted to show how it would work on a $5 minimum. So this is a low roller strategy. It's worth the risk, in my opinion, if the table is hitting on that $5 level very quickly like it was for us. Move it up to the $10 after you go through about 12 shooters. That's a way you can take a little bit of a gamble with not a whole lot of bankroll. But anyway, this is Chris with the Craps Couple. This is Stearn 2.0 with the low roller strategy. Smash that subscribe button. Make a comment. Let me know what you like. Let me know if you want to see something that you haven't seen yet. But I appreciate you watching. See you again soon.